for this match, why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, bang on target. Gomez. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Nicely controlled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Gradle. This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Maguire. Gomez cuts it out. Chiesa. Salah. Isak. This could spell danger. Gradle. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk gets it back. He's looked long this time. Plays it out to the wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
De Ligt drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Chiesa. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out towards the flank, plays it, and the shot! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Out to the left it goes. Right through the middle. And he's surging through. And the finish! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Battles to win it back. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's going long.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gradle. Now a chance to break. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending was strong and firm. Shaw.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce...
Chiesa has got himself a free kick. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it, it is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shaw. Isak. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left, hits one! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isak plays it out to the wing. Chiesa. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance to break. He's had that put on a plate. That could spell trouble. Going for goal! He's away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his team.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he find a finish now? And that has been clubbed away. And it's been given away. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Van Dijk. Casemiro. And once more they can't get through. Maguire. De Ligt plays it forward. Gradle. And it's Shaw. Shaw drives forward with purpose. It's on up. He's had a goal! He's scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then. And
that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. It's wrestled off the ball. Salah. Casemiro drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Isak. Gradle. De Ligt. Isak sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Out to the left it goes. He's got it, and he's got time. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance.
And the finish! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bruno Fernandes. Here comes the corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shaw could try cutting inside here. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! That was travelling. Had a shot. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Diogo Dalot. He's had a shot! And shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chiesa. Shaw. Chiesa. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shaw cuts it out. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester really have a team of the right...
So it's down to business here. Gradle. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a decent ball. Gradle. Hoists it forward. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good stop. Casemiro with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Shaw. Dinks one in. Chiesa. Bruno Fernandes. Still goalless at the moment. Chiesa loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pings it out wide. Going for goal! He's looked long this time. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gradle. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Gradle. Shaw. De Ligt. Casemiro. Has a goal! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Casemiro. De Ligt. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gomez does well there, alert. Finds himself eased off the ball. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Decent hit from there. Shaw. Chiesa battles to win it back. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah in with a header! Whipped it again. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There they are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's Salah! It's gone out for a throw-in. Gradle. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Isaac just brushed off the ball there. Diogo Dalot has come steaming up from the back for this. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
Mohamed Salah! Bruno Fernandes. Isaac. He could be in here.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
It's Salah! It's anyone's ball. Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Bruno Fernandes. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. He's got away. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just...
Tries a shot! And the follow-up. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Liverpool making another change here. Casemiro. Maguire. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A real chance to break. Chiesa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, terrible mistake.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Plays it out to the wing. Casemiro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Here it is now, surely. Hits one! In he goes again!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable...
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him.
Hits one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Looking to break it, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gradle. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Casemiro. Shaw. That's a promising ball. Isak gets through on his own. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Maguire.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And Dyke gets his final warning. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro has given away a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's Casemiro.
Chance! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. What an adventurous run from a defender. That is terrific skill. And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shaw. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah. Half-time getting close now. Back into the middle. It's a good run, that. Great timing. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Gradle. Casemiro. Let's put a stop to that. Diogo Dalot positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chiesa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Salah. Battles to win it back. Manchester have a free kick. Oh, given away. Gets the better of his man. Isak. He's gone for it. Back of the net. First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this.
Bruno Fernandes! Gomez goes looking. Shaw. Manchester have it back and they can go again.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's...
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Bruno Fernandes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Diogo Dalot. He goes long. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. He'll hit it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Is there any has a goal? Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Manchester are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And the follow-up. Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Delifts. Shaw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Going for goal! And shoots! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's broken through. Isak. He's one-on-one! Got a sight of goal here. No foul, says the referee. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's
Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Maguire. Gradle. Shaw. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. To open the scoring. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Liverpool get it back again. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Has it caught! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. And it's Shaw. It's Casemiro! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Gradle. He's managed to get that all wrong. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defender's on the back foot. He gets past his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll... Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot. Well weighted. Chance! And he can get that clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely controlled. Well, they could break here. Shaw. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Decent hit and on target. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good take, and he's had a look. Out towards the flank. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Alisson can claim that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Ligt. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Chiesa. Looking for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Mohamed Salah goes short. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't get...
He's had a shot! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Receives it in a good position. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes!
It's Casemiro. It has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Has gone out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Gomez. Salah. It's a loose ball. Gradle. And now the breakaway. Gomez has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Shaw. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chiesa. Forward it goes. Jones. And the ball's come out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diogo Dalot. Chiesa. Dashing forward at pace. It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Manchester really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished. So off we go then. Gradle. And it's Shaw. Shaw, he's got away. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Real chance! That's a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. In with the challenge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And now they can launch a counter. Brings it forward. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shaw gets it back. Isak. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a loose ball. Out towards the flank. Gradle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, and he
hits one! Just a whisker away. Good idea, just poorly executed. They've been given a corner. Great leap! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Gomez battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. And the ball's come out.
Great.
And another time. Salah. That's the throw. Has a pop. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. De Ligt. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Diogo Dalot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Chiesa. That's great strength on the ball. Chiesa decides to play it back. Shaw in full tilt down the left. Being played forward. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. With a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And here comes the corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Dinks one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Needed a better pass there. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Looking to... and the finish! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He's looked long this time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Decent progress down the left. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaw. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries lifting it over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is terrific skill. Chiesa. Mohamed Salah. Up for the header. Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal.